looking at what might have been. Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. In color. Man of Steel launched Superman into the age of modern superhero blockbusters. The movie delivered on big action, which was missing from previous Superman films. But the bleak tone and even bleaker color grading borrowed from the successful Dark Knight films left Superman looking like a corpse off of CSI.
On my world, it means hope.
So it got us wondering, what if Man of Steel was in color?
We brought the movie into the lab and tried to turn back time and restore some of the film's natural color.
The results? Up top you see, believe it or not, the untouched film. We haven't altered that in any way. And below is Videolab's color restoration. What's apparent is that hidden under all that darkness and desaturation is a Superman movie that looks like Superman. Zack Snyder had a beautiful-looking movie. So what went wrong? We know from set photos that the Superman costume is actually bright red and blue. The colors were there until post-production, when they decided on this dark aesthetic. In a way, it's hard to blame them. Think about it. DC and Warner Brothers enjoyed massive financial success with Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight films. But the one time since 2006 they tried to make another big superhero movie, it crashed and burned.
I know, right?
So they went with the tried and true dark and gritty. But what works for Batman doesn't necessarily work for Superman. It begs the question, which movie would you rather watch? One thing is for certain. The colorists working on Man of Steel's sequel, Batman vs. Superman, which comes out March 2016, might be smart to leave that color alone. At least when it comes to Superman. After all, Batman is in that movie, so they can have their cake and eat it too. It would actually be a nice visual contrast for the characters. Batman vs. Superman is taking inspiration from Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, isn't it? Well, look at Superman there. The bottom line? Superman should fly in blue skies, not gray ones.